This continuing this poem from Don Quixote. Guy has killed himself because this woman will not love him, and this is his song of woe. If one in despair deserves such obsequies, songs to a body not yet in its shroud, and the three-faced guardian of the gates of hell, chimeras, monsters by the thousands, let them intone the dolorous counterpoint. For there can be no better funeral rite than this, I think, for one who dies of love. Songs of despair, do not weep at leaving me, since that will swell the joy of one who is the reason for your birth and my misfortune. Do not grieve for me, even in the grave. Those who had listened to Grisoltamo's song thought it was very good, though though the one who read it said he did not think it conformed to the accounts he had heard of Marcella's virtue and modesty, because in it Griselda complained of jealousy, suspicion, and absence, all to the detriment of Marcella's good name and reputation. To which Ambrosio, as the one who knew best the most hidden thoughts of his friend, replied, "Señor, so that you may free yourself of this doubt, you ought to know that when the unfortunate man wrote this song he was absent from Marcella. He had absented himself from her voluntarily, to see if the absence would have its customary effects on him. And since there is nothing that does not vex the absent lover, and no fear that does not overwhelm him, Grisolmoto was as vexed by the jealousy he imagined and the suspicions he feared as if they had been real. And with this, the truth of Marcel's reputation for virtue remains unshaken, for aside from her being cruel and somewhat arrogant, and very disdainful, envy itself cannot or should not find any fault in her." "That is very true," responded Vivaldo.